All right, and we're back here at B's G Lounge. Today we got some beers we're going to be sampling, and we've got a cigar right here from A.Turrent, and it is the Triple Play. This cigar here, the wrapper is a Mexican San Andreas Maduro. The binder is a Connecticut broadleaf Maduro, and the filler is Nicaraguan, Mexican, and Honduras. The body on this is medium, and it's called the Triple Play because it uses all the leaves in it are Maduro. That is why it's called the Triple Play. So let's go ahead and let's see what the nose is like on this. I'm getting hints of espresso, very sweet. That's probably the Maduro wrapper, so it's probably the sweet cedar is what I'm getting off that. Cool. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get this cut up. Take my cut up. Take my cold draw and light it up and see where we go from there. Nice clean cut. All right. Draw is very nice on that. I'm tasting that sweet cedar on that cold draw. All right, let's go ahead and toast it and light it up. Let's go right to the band here because I love talking about the bands on cigars. This one here just stands out because it's so flashy. You can't miss this one inside of a humidor. You walk in there, it's just your eyes just boom right to it. Just like the reflections of the light and everything on it is just pretty wild. It's got a nice metallic color to it. Up here at the top, it's got the name A.Turrent. Nice bold and black. Then you got the Triple Play, once again, bold black, Maduro right down at the bottom. You got their symbol right here, the A and the T. Just stands out in a nice metallic orange, very flashy, very noticeable. You can't miss it. The colors on this, the orange and the blacks, it actually reminds me of the baseball team, the San Francisco Giants. You look at that there, the colors are practically the same thing. So I think that's pretty neat, pretty cool. I'm gonna puff on this for a little bit and then we'll come back to it, see what the tasting notes I get off it. And in the meantime, looking at these nice cold beers here, I'm gonna crack one open, do a bit of beer sampling and grab the beer and let's do some tasting. So right now we're gonna start off with this beer. All these beers are from the brewery Left Field, a microbrewery from Ontario. Actually, all these beers here are from a brewery called Left Field. So this one here that I'm gonna sample is the Ice Cold Beer. That's the name of this one, and it is a ale. So let's go ahead, get this poured up. Right on, look at that pour. Wow, to me that's a perfect pour. Well done, well done. All right, on this beer can, it is a really neat, cool beer can. It's got Left Field, the brewery right at the top, nice bright letters, and it's got Ice Cold Beer written here, very well, bold, pronounced, and it's got some like ice on top there. It's a really neat looking can, totally made for the ballpark. It's got ballpark written all over this. You flip the can around here and you got a mascot right on the back here, and he's holding like the tray of all the ice cold beers, and you can just picture him running up and down the stands, just, you know, yelling out, "Ice cold beer here, get your ice cold beer," you know, just how they do it, right? This just looks like it's gonna be good, so I wanna get into this because I'm thirsty, so let's get going. That's good. Nice, clean, refreshing, crisp. That's really good. That's definitely made for the ballpark for sure. You could probably pair this for sure with a hot dog or pretzels or even peanuts. That's just, the pairing's just perfect for sure. Definitely a ballpark beer. Hands down, no doubt about it, ice cold beer by Left Field, perfect. Now there's a ton of baseball movies out there, there's so many. I'll mention a few of my favorites. Field of Dreams, amazing movie. Sandlot, A League of Their Own, 42, and my favorite, Major League 1 and 2. Love those movies. Those are awesome movies. So also, once again, I like to talk about my music. So in baseball, a lot of the players, I think some pitchers too, they all have like walk-off music, right? When they come up to the plate. So a few of them that ring a bell for me when I go to the stadium and I hear them are Aerosmith, Sweet Emotions, Ozzy Osbourne, Crazy Train, Metallica, Enter Sandman, Guns N' Roses, Welcome to the Jungle, Kendrick Lamar, Humble, DMX, Party Up. There's just so many out there. If I had to pick a walk-off song for me, I think it would either be from Pantera, Cowboys from Hell, or I would go with from the Beastie Boys, Sabotage. It'd be a toss-up between both of those. I think those would be pretty cool. Yeah. The other neat thing about baseball too is the 7th inning stretch. I know some ball diamonds, they play different songs, get the crowds going. That's pretty fun, pretty neat. That's a pretty cool thing to do. They also do the opening pitch at the beginning of each game. If you go on YouTube, you can see all the bloopers because there's some hilarious ones out there. One that comes to mind is the 50 Cent there, Curtis Jackson, when he threw his, it went way to the left. That was pretty funny. Yeah, so go ahead, check those out if you want a good laugh. A bunch of memorable moments there. So yeah, cool. All right, so Lauren, man, why don't you toss me another cold one there? My man. Right on, brother. All right, what did you give me here? Southpaw IPA from Left Field Brewery once again. That's 7% on that guy right there. So let's see what happens. Let's get this opened up. Nice. A little shooken up, so I'm gonna get a little bit of head on that. That's okay. We'll let that calm down a bit. This beer here is super hazy, and it's a very full-bodied IPA. I would probably pair this at the ballpark with some pizza. I would get a slice of pizza and this beer. That would go perfectly. So let's go to the tasting notes on this cigar and see what we got here. We've got, as I smoked a bit more of this, I'm getting sweet cedar, some earthy notes, hint of cocoa. Yeah, this was a very nice cigar. Excellent beer from Left Field. Excellent cigar right here. Yeah, they knocked it out of the park on this one for sure. Definitely a home run on the beer and the cigar. That's A.Turrent, the triple play cigar. Yeah, definitely nailed it out of the park, just like Barry Bonds used to do back in the day. Quality. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Creative Concept. Hit the like, the notifications. Hit me up on Instagram. It's 8loud_B. And like always, thanks for watching. Cheers. My man.